Shalom. Before we start, we give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles, elders, and bishops of Great Millstone that teach and rule well. Peace and salutations to those for elect, and shalom to the tabernacle of David. All right, we're back with another video, and I don't really have a title for this one yet, but I do, you know, I may title it in the hand and the forehead. Some dealing with it's dealing with the mark of the beast. All right, we all know what that is. If you don't, Revelation 13:16, a charagma that's gonna go into your hand or your forehead. All right, you will need it, to be in society, man. All right, you will need it in order to buy and sell, as they say, because without it, you can't do those things. But those of us who believe in the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, we're not going to bow down to this system, man. When we have faith, we believe that the Lord will believe what we know. Will not know. Let me not say that. We believe, in the scriptures, and it says that the servants will eat, man. So regardless, we'll be taken care of. Lord willing, we be of the elect. All right, so let's go to the scripture. All right. And a lot of people will say, well, yeah, that's all y'all talk about. Well, this is a major prophecy coming, man. All right, and we gotta continually warn the people of what's coming, and we got new people coming in every day. Salakia, Revelation 13, and man, right when I do a lesson, Revelation 13. I was going to it in 16. And he caused of all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Now let's go to that word mark like we always do.
Strong's G 5480. Charagma. Charagma.
All right, charagma or charagma, a stamp and imprinted mark of the stamp on the forehead or the right hand as the badge of the followers of the Antichrist. And there are many. The scriptures say there are many Antichrists, not just one man. All right, the mark branded upon horses, things carved, sculpture, graven work of idolatrous images. All right, and down here in the Strong's definition, Salakia, it says a scratch or etching, i.e. stamp. All right, graven mark. So it's physical. All right, you got people out here saying it's spiritual, it's sin. All right, it's the image of white Jesus. No, man. All right, the mark of the beast is a physical mark. All right, so matter of fact, if I can show it, this is not medical information. RFID. Get some images. You see that? This is what they're gonna put in your hand, man. All right, size. It's the size of a rice grain. Right. And you got Elon Musk. You get that I don't wanna. What the hell? Salakia. You see. Yeah, you got Elon Musk with this. I want to put that in your brain, man. All right, so it's it's a literal mark, man. All right, it's gonna go to your hand or your forehead. There's nothing spiritual about that. All right, Revelations 13:16 again. He calls of all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him have understanding. Count the number of the man, for it is the number of man, and his number is 603 score and 6, and it's 666. All right, if you go into this, if you go into that, nigga went downstairs. Go into that. My phone getting hot now. All right, Salakia. Let's listen to it.
Strong's G 5516. Chai, Xi, stigma. Chai, Xi, stigma.
Chi Psi Stigma. All right. And, you know, it says 666, the meaning of which is the basis of vain speculation. So it's 666 down here, man. All right. 666. But let's go into G4742. Going to that stigma.
Strong's G 4742. Stigma. Stigma.
Stigma. All right. Stick, i.e., prick. A mark pricked in or branded upon the body. All right. A mark pricked in. All right. Or branded upon the body, man. All right. Let's look at this word pricked. Matter of fact, let's do it over here. Let's go to etymology. A prick is a noun, Middle English, pointed object, something that punctures or stabs. Sting of a insect, you know, a goad, pin or fastener, a pricking, as a bodily pain or torment. Sharp point puncture, a minute mark made by sticking or piercing, particle, very small portion of space or time. So it's a prick, man. It's something that's a, what the hell? Salakia. So it's a pointed object, something that punctures or so they're gonna it's something that punctures or stabs, right? And if we go to Google, right, get rid of this now. Fine, prick, not prickle. Let it play.
Prick.
All right, Salakia.
Prick.
It says make a small hole in something with a sharp point, pierce slightly. All right, pierce, puncture, stab. All right, penetrate, incise. All right, mark or decorate an object or service with a cut or series of cuts. All right,
Incise.
incise or incise. All right, so they're gonna. This is physical now. Incise something. They're gonna cut in your skin. All right. So a mark pricked or cut in or branded upon the body. To ancient Oriental usage, slaves and soldiers bore the name or the stamp of their master or commander branded or pricked, cut into their bodies to indicate what master or general they belonged to. And there were even some devotees who stamped themselves in this way with the tokens of their gods. All right, scar service mark, a mark incised or punched. Then we just read that. All right, incised or incised. All right, this is what's coming, man. People playing around out here. You got camps telling people that it's the it's not the chip. You know, Jacob's trouble isn't coming. The famine of the word. You know, all this stuff, man. And y'all believe this. You know, y'all because they're blinded, man. All right, even people in Israel. All right, they don't know they don't know what's going on. They're in that spirit of mirth. We're not in that time right now. You shouldn't be in that spirit. You know, now don't get me wrong. You have your you know your times, right? But right now we're in the spirit of it's the time of prophecy. Prophecy is unfolding before our eyes, before our very eyes, man. Matter of fact, let's get this real quick. And I want to show a video or two. All right. This is 2 Esdras 9:1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself. And when thou seest part of the signs pass, which I had told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it's the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. All right, so we're measuring the time diligently in itself, man. All right. Matthew. Matter of fact, no. I want to go to Luke. Is that 11? We can go to Matthew. Matthew 24. Let's jump down there. So let's read this. The parable of the fig tree. Now learn the parable of the fig tree. When his branch is yet tender and putteth forth leaves, ye know that summer is nigh. So likewise ye, when ye shall see all these things, know that it is near, even at the doors. Verily I say unto you, this generation shall not pass till all these things be fulfilled. Heaven and earth shall pass away, but my word shall not pass away. All right, so that and even, just great example right now. It's getting warm out. We see that the trees are about to bloom, the grass is getting green. We know that spring is coming around. But we should be the same way that we see wars and rumors of wars. All right, we see that they pushing what's that called, the famine of the word. All right, banning TikTok, passing the bill C367 in Canada. Best believe that's gonna come to America, man. We see the things going on in Haiti, everything that's going on around the world, earthquakes. The Lord is visiting the world which He made, man. All right, we see that our salvation is nearer than we would believe. All right, so we're gonna get back to Revelations, but I got a few videos I want to look at. All right, first we're gonna look at the how generative AI helped train Amazon News. I'm gonna mute myself, and we'll play it. So stay tuned.
Amazon One is our PaLM-based identification process. We use generative AI and synthetic data to train our system. All we need is that you are associated with a valid payment instrument.
The AI as used in the Amazon One technology is actually really interesting.
The main challenge was there's no PaLM data. How do we train our deep network, which needs lots and lots of data? We did it by creating synthetic data. We created hundreds of thousands, actually millions of synthetic hands. And the difficulty there is that you want to preserve the identity while you create many variations of this hand. And that was what we call controllable generative AI. We use that to train our system, and we got an accuracy which is 1,000 times higher than face recognition and 100 times more accurate than two irises. Very important question is related to privacy is, do we know who you are? No, we don't. We do not know who you are, and we do not use facial recognition. Related to privacy is, do we know who you are? No, we don't. We do not know who you are, and we do not use facial recognition. Related to privacy is, do we know who you are? No, we don't. We do not know who you are, and we do not use facial recognition at all.
That's a lot. I was hoping y'all would catch that. When he had the hands up there, they threw up that sign, man. That's I think that's Masonic or something like that. On the left hand side, throwing up signs like that, man. But they got the Amazon One already set up, man. All right, I believe it's in Whole Foods. All right, so they got this set up, man. All right, gradualism. All right, they're preparing you for what's coming. And people think this is some type of good technology, They preparing you for to chip you up, man. All right, I believe in they're gonna scan your hand, but they're gonna do it with the forehead as well, like I showed in the pictures. All right, and brother's doing a great job with these AIs. They're gonna be scanning your hand, your forehead. All right, this is what's coming, man. In order for you to buy and sell. All right, in order to be a part of society, you got to do this. But if you don't, let's get the brothers bring this out all the time. You're gonna be separated. You're not gonna be able to you're not gonna be able to participate. This is Revelation 13:15. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak. The image of the beast is the New World Order. All right, and caused that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. You go to this word killed. I believe this is it. I could be wrong, but brothers bring it out all the time. Go right here.
Strong's G 615, apartaino. Apoctino.
Apoptino is the Greek word for kill, right? It says to kill in whatever. It says to kill in any way, whatever, to destroy, to perish. Metaphor to extinguish, abolish. Are you gonna be separated, right? Right. Look at that. Apo, of separation. All right, of separation of part from the whole. It says of local separation after verbs of motion from a place, i.e., of departing or fleeing. You can be separated, man, from the society. You're not gonna be able to partake if you don't have that mark. You know, so hey, the why to the brothers that brought that out, you know, and the elders, of course, you know. So you're gonna be killed. You're gonna be separated, and they literally gonna kill you as well. You know, we know a lot of us gonna be martyrs for this truth. All right, make sure I'm on. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we know a lot of us gonna be martyred for this truth, man. But they're gonna kill you. But you know, we just brung out, they're gonna separate you as well from the society, man. You're not be able to partake. But we wanna partake in the new world order. All right, we like I said, we believe in the scriptures, man. And Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Now let's get Isaiah real quick. Isaiah 65. The servants are gonna eat, man. Right? Isaiah 65 and 13. Therefore thus saith the Lord Yahweh, behold, my servants shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servants shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servants shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed. Behold, my servants shall sing for joy of heart, but ye shall cry for sorrow of heart, and shall howl for vexation of spirit. And ye shall leave your name for a curse unto my chosen, for the Lord Yahweh shall slay thee, and call his servants by another name. All right, that he who blesseth himself in the earth shall bless himself in the power of truth, and he that sweareth in the earth shall swear by the power of truth, because the former troubles are forgotten, and because they are hid from mine eyes. So the servant's gonna eat, man. All right, and Lord willing, we are those servants, man. We are called. We continue to keep the faith. All right. So I'm gonna get to this other video. Palm Payment Technology. I'm gonna mute myself again. Stay tuned. It's from CBS.
At Domino's, you can get more than just amazing, delicious pizza. There's also lava cakes, bread bites, and more.
رمضان مبارك. استلفت لي فلوس مع ويسترن يونيون.
هي راه وصلوا البنكة ديالي.
Soon you will be able to pay for groceries at every Whole Foods in the U.S. with just a swipe of your hand. Amazon says that the Pay by Palm technology will be at all of those stores nationwide by the end of the year. Customers just have to hover their hand over the device to pay. This method is already being used at 200 Whole Foods locations across 20 states, and you can also find it in other places, stores like Panera Bread. Hardware editor at TechCrunch, Brian Heater, joins us now. Brian, let's just start off. Tell us how this technology works.
Sure. So in terms of the actual enrollment process, the first time you go to one of these Amazon One locations, you wave your hand over it. That will enroll you in the program, and then you associate that with a credit card that you have on file. In terms of the actual underlying technology behind it, it's not actually getting a read of the palm itself, which, I think is what most people expect. It's actually taking a look at the vein patterns underneath your hands, which Amazon is effectively saying is a way to do this kind of biometric identification without actually giving any identifying information away.
That's fascinating. I mean, I think anybody who hears this story immediately goes to questions about safety, privacy, the data that's being collected. Amazon has been criticized in the past for some of the data that they collect, and whether they have properly notified consumers about that. What safeguards is Amazon taking?
Sure. Well, the primary one is all of this is going through Amazon's cloud servers. So this is encrypted information. Amazon has generally done a good job of protecting privacy through the cloud itself. I think one of the sort of bigger concerns around this specifically is that unlike the biometric data that you're giving on your phone, for example, that's stored locally on the device itself, but this is going up into the cloud. So like theoretically, somebody could potentially grab that data, but it's intensely difficult.
All right. Very interesting stuff. Brian Heater, thank you.
You're looking pretty good in there.
Says so.
My dad is psycho.
I could take him.
Are you threatening me?
Yep.
Go.
First came the credit card swipe and then the tap, and now just a wave of the hand can process a payment.
So the future just keeps coming. Let's check in with
Fast.
Jason Carr in the carport. Jason, what the mark of the beast is going on?
At a time when Elon
Of the hand can process a payment.
So the future just keeps coming. Let's check in.
Fast.
Jason Carr in the carport. Jason, what the mark of the beast is going on?
at a time
Y'all heard what you just said? He said what the mark of the beast is going on. They know, man. They know what's coming. All right? These are times we're coming in. A lot of people are not ready, man. You are not ready for what's coming. Why? Because you refuse to listen. You refuse to hearken to the prophets that the Lord has set up. Really, it's the Lord calling you. You know? But when that time comes, it's going to be too late. It's going to be too late. And you're going to go down to Egypt. All right? Walk down to Esau and them. Right? And you're going to sit down to that. And they're going to put that thing in you. Right? So they know what that is, man. I don't think that they stupid or, all right, this is what's coming. All right? I'm going to read this in the NLT. Revelation 13:16. He required everyone, small and great, rich and poor, free and slave, to be given a mark, a charagma, on the right hand or on the forehead. And no one could buy or sell anything without the mark, with which was either the name of the beast or the number representing his name. You get the beast. You get when you get the mark, you worshiping the image and the beast, and you got the number all in one. All right. 18. Wisdom is needed here. Let the one with understanding solve the meaning of the number of the beast, for it is the number of man. His number is what? 666. That's the number of man. All right. So this is what's coming, man. This is headed our way, and we gotta prepare for this, man. We gotta prepare, to walk to that straight gate and not to fall in that temptation. Lord willing, we are the elect. He put a special spirit on us to not, go that direction, man. We continue to keep the faith until the end, because this is what's coming. All right, now, and best believe with that, over in China, they got the social credit score system. So I believe that's going to come to America as well, and hey, America is going down the drain, man. All right, this place is through. It's over. All right, so I just wanted to bring that out a little bit, share some insight, because these pictures, hey, they give you something, man. Give me a lesson to do. But this is what's coming, man. You have to pay with your palm, the swipe of a hand. You don't need your credit card no more. You don't need your debit card. All right, you don't need whatever you got. You don't need to tap your phone. All you gotta do is use your hand, because this is gonna be but this, they're gonna have your ID, your medical records, your financial records, your car keys, your door keys, whatever, man. All right, everything you gonna need is gonna be on that C hip, because you can't lose your hand. You lose your wallet, you lose your car keys, you lose your ID. All right, you lose your debit card, credit card, right? So everything you need is going to be on that C hip, man. All right. So this is what they coming with, and Lord willing, like I said, we be of the elect and don't take this madness, man. All right. So, hey, Lord willing, this is edifying. I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rahak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles, elders, and bishops of Great Millstone that teach and rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect, and shalom to the tabernacle of David. Continue to push the truth, brothers. All right. And sisters, continue to listen and learn in silence, as the scriptures say. Lord willing, is edifying. Until the next video, shalom.